My friends, it's Brian. You were never meant to do all this alone. You have this vision in your mind of the most exciting life you could live, and you want to create that reality for yourself. But you're thinking about all the steps that it's going to take to get there, and it feels overwhelming. But there's been something greater that's been trying to guide you very naturally, very effortlessly to get to that place that you seek. And today we're going to talk about connecting into that so we can move from this place of heavy efforting to a place of ease and peace as we attract the life that we're trying to achieve for ourselves. See, I was guilty of this for so long. I used to pride myself on pure effort to get everything I wanted. But it left me just in a place of stress and anxiety. And I was constantly ruminating in my mind about all the work I was going to have to do to get to the place that I wanted. And I had this dream of moving from the corporate world that I spent 16 years in to entrepreneurship and working for myself. But I created this mountain in my mind of things that I was going to have to do to actually achieve that, because I was identifying with the human state. The human state tells us we have to put in all this effort. And it's this framework in humanness that puts us in a place where we're out of alignment with the present moment and we feel this stress and anxiety. So when I started to align to who I really was, something much deeper inside of me, my higher self, the universe, my soul group, all that are there as our partners to give us that most effortless path, to light the way for us with ease. When I started to align to that, everything changed for me, because I didn't have to think about things as much. I could just move from gut and intuition and know I was supported in this path. And we find this in the present moment when we get out of this rumination in our mind, the thoughts about everything that we're going to have to do to get to this place in the future, or we're hanging on to some events in the past. We're feeling like we're not good enough, or we're thinking about our failures. When we let all that go and we move into the present moment where everything is happening for us, where all possibilities are available, where our mind is quiet and we're simply connected to this greater guidance, that's where we can move with effortless and ease. The path, effortlessness and ease, the path will open up for us naturally, because everything's trying to connect with us to show us the way to be in this place of our highest excitement, because that's our goal here. Our goal is simply to move and act in our place of highest excitement, what gives us extreme joy and extreme energy. That is simply our goal, to chase what feels like our passion, and to also do that with the most ease and be at peace even when we're in the efforting, because there is effort involved to chase our highest path. But the effort feels much easier and from a place of connection to who we are. The reason everything has felt like such work in the past is because it's not coming from this place of connection. It's coming from this framework of things we feel like we have to do based on the external world to achieve. But our higher self, our soul group, everything is there for us. Everything wants to support us to chase this path of excitement and to do it authentically. Being our authentic self is the other part of how we're supposed to exist in this chase for our excitement. Be tied into who we are. Our authenticity is our superpower. There's no other soul like us out there. And we're supposed to express our authenticity in all its greatness. When the energy goes out in that way, it simply attracts everything we need. When our energy goes out in this state of true authenticity and excitement, the tools are given to us. The people come into our lives to help us get where we want to be. Everything aligns for us in the most easy way possible. So it's coming into this present moment, not doing this brain exercise to make decisions, but simply operating from our gut and intuition and a connection with something much greater than us, a support group that's trying to help us along the way. And being most authentic to ourselves. And when we do this, when we believe we're connected, and we believe we're a soul of greater power, coming from a place of higher intelligence, the greater universe inherent within us, our self-image begins to change from one of scarcity and one of feeling like we have to do this work and efforting to true power in who we are as a soul and who we're supported by in the collective consciousness. All our soul brothers and sisters, our higher self, and everybody that's trying to support us in our path. We're all here to support each other in being exactly who we are and choosing our path of highest excitement. What a beautiful, beautiful existence. I wish you the best, and I'll talk to you soon.